Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in, let's get out of this heat. Come on, y'all are welcome in our house. Come on, Chloe, let's go in the living room. Come on. Y'all come on in here. I'm going to show you a few little behind the scenes things and show you some of the weather and stuff we've been dealing with. I've been filming the weather a little bit, so I'll let y'all come on in here. Alright, here you go, babe. I'll take it now. I want to film a couple things in here. Thank you, babe. Alright, that was when she was filming me, and there's Chloe. Alright, so this is our living room. A few things in here. I've been hunting all my life, so there's some of my hogs that I've killed in the past, and I've been fishing all my life too. Me and Winnette, there's Winnette's redfish. Winnette caught that one. She loves catching redfish. This is my biggest Spanish mackerel I caught. He was over 25 inches. That was on the Skyway Bridge in Tampa, between Tampa and St. Pete. So I caught my very first Spanish mackerel on the Skyway Bridge years ago, and then I caught my largest Spanish mackerel on the Skyway Bridge. But this is where I do my whenever I'm on a podcast with somebody, I usually come out here and sit in the living room. So this is usually where I sit out here. Got all our skulls. The bobcat that my dad killed when I was young. Some of my hunting pictures. A few of my hunting pictures from several years back. My Outlaw Josie Wells revolver. I do cabinet work and I do some crafts and stuff, so carpentry work that I've done quite a bit. So if you look back at some of my older videos, you'll see a few where I did some crafts and some carpentry stuff. So where I made things like that right there. I made that board that the revolver's on, and then a deer that my dad killed back when I was 14. I was with him, and that's my dad with the hog. So my dad used to take me hunting, and then I got into hog hunting a lot, and then I started taking my dad hunting, and we hunted a lot of years together. But this is our big TV. I come out here and review some of my videos on it. Alright, I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to set it up on the tripod here and film some more. Alright, so I usually come out here and sit when I'm on a podcast with somebody. So that's usually, you usually see the stuff behind me here, the bobcat and all the different skulls. And Chloe likes to come out here with me too. There's Chloe. She's sitting on the couch with me. Alright, so well, like I was saying, I work full time. I do carpentry work, cabinet work, and then research on the weekends. So going out researching on the weekends, and then I still got to take time to edit through the videos. So I'm not trying to be a filmmaker. I'm just editing out some of the boring stuff, making the videos a little bit shorter, so you're not having to see all the long videos of us being out there all day long. So I just try to edit them up some and make them a little bit better, so you're seeing the interesting things that we're finding, because I like to show you the stuff we're finding. years ago, I did a lot. I've been hunting all my life. So years ago, I know now that years ago I had some encounters with the Bigfoot skunk apes that I didn't know back then what it was, and now I do. But now anyway, I'm out there finding them now. I took my hunting skills and got out here and started finding them, wanting to see if they were real. So I'll throw this in here too, that Mark Zasky at Crypto Reality, he's one of the first people that I saw on YouTube 3 years ago that was actually showing something. And when I first started watching his videos, I sat there watching it a little bit, and I told myself, this isn't real. He's not showing real stuff, and I turned it off. And I just kept thinking about it, and I told myself, I got to go back and look at his stuff again. I got to give that another chance. Something just kind of didn't seem right about it not being real and turning it off. So I gave it another chance, and I started learning from Mark what he was actually seeing. And it takes your eyes a little while to adjust sometimes. You gotta look and really start letting your eyes adjust to seeing these things. And now I see them in my videos. I don't show as much as I see, because I see stuff a lot of times that I can't really show you on TV or on my channel on the video, because you're not really going to see it that good. But I know it's there. It's my video I was filming. I know what it is that I'm seeing. But just give that a chance. Looking at my videos, looking at his, Mark Zasky stuff on Crypto Reality, Mike on Long Island Bigfoot, his stuff. There's a couple more that are showing them too, stuff like that actually show the real thing. You just got to give it a chance and look in the dark areas, look in the dark spots, and look for the green faces, the green skin. You just got to give your chance to look for it and let your eyes adjust. So anyway, we like me and Wynette, we get out here and research. We do this all on our own. We're not funded. I don't make any money off of YouTube or anything like that. I work a full-time job paying our bills, and we go out and research as much as we can on the weekends, and I've bought all my cameras, all my memory cards, everything I have, we buy it ourselves. Most researchers are like that. Most researchers, they have to buy all their own things. We buy our own snake boots, our own camouflage clothes, just our own backpacks, all that stuff. Anyway, I want to show you what we've been dealing with here for the last couple of months with the weather, the rain. All the rivers are flooding over and making a lot of the cow pastures around here look like new lakes. They look like lakes now that are forming just because of the rivers over flooding. You can get up. Alright, I want to throw one more thing in here too about, I invited y'all into the house here. We've had several people that have, several Bigfoot researchers and friends that have come over and stayed the night with us when they're down here in Florida. Connor Flynn, he's stayed here like 3 or 4 nights, 3 or 4 different times that he's come down. He'll stay here with us at the house. He'll stay overnight. And who else? Daniel Lundy, Flat Rock Boogers. They stayed the night here one night, and they were down for the Bigfoot conference. So we don't mind, we don't mind having some company in our house and inviting people in. Bigfoot Dave came in the house here quite often when we were done researching for the day, and he would sit here with us and look through memory cards from the game cameras. Troy's been here now, and Desi from our team, she's been here, and she stayed the night with us one night and hung out with us with our daughter and all. So Yeah, we don't mind having people in our house and inviting y'all in. So these last 2 months has been raining quite a bit, and we also had, we had about 3 weeks where me and Lynette were sick with colds and staying home and getting over that. And then with it being so hot here and really hot and humid and raining every day for the last 2 months, almost every day. So some of y'all live in Florida, some of y'all that watch us, some of y'all live in Florida and you see the weather too. A lot of y'all are getting the rain too like we do. But so what I want to do here is just kind of show some of the rain and storms that we've been getting, and then also just talk for a minute. And right here I got Chloe sitting out here with me, trying to get her in the screen. There we go. There's Chloe. She likes hanging out with me. So I'm going to show this a little bit of some video I took over several days. The storms and raining. And then I've seen lights changing colors. That's the TV. I'll come out here too and watch TV. So I'm actually out in my living room right now. So I'll come out here and watch TV on the big screen. Sometimes I'll watch my own videos and I can see them on a big TV. And from one of my latest videos too, I'm trying something different with the camcorder out here, zooming in on the TV on certain spots here, and I'll see how that turns out, see if that worked any. So we've actually me and Winetta took a little time off, and a couple of our members of our team had surgeries, and a couple of them have been away for a week or two. And anyway, I just want to kind of show you a little bit behind the scenes and stuff. But so we've took a few weeks here and just hadn't went out, and I've been catching up on some of my videos. I've got a lot of footage still to go through, and just it takes time charging batteries and going through footage and then transferring footage off the memory cards. And I usually put that onto external hard drives, and then too those are getting full, so I got to go through some of the older videos and take them off, some of the older footage, take that off of the external hard drive, so I got room to put the newer stuff on there. And then too, stuff like audio, I've still got 36 hours from an audio recorder to go through. And then once I go out and get the audio recorder that's out there now, I'll have another 36 hours of audio to go through, and some more game camera footage. We got a couple game cameras out there right now that are going to be really hard to get to for another week or two. And they're going to have some footage on them too to go through. I don't know if there'll be anything on them or not, but we'll see. Anyway, here's what we're dealing with the rain, and it looks like we're actually starting to get a break now. There's some drier air coming in, so it's looking like the rainy season might be over now, or coming to an end. And then too, we got mosquitoes. We're fixing to be dealing with mosquitoes now, since everything's so wet and flooded over. Okay, I wanted to show this here. It's been raining. It's been raining most of the time in the afternoons, evenings, anywhere after 2 o'clock. A lot of times in the evenings around 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Coming through raining and storms for like the last 2 months. So all the rivers are all flooded and everything. Everything's getting a lot of water, starting to stand everywhere now. The river's overflowing. So I was just kind of showing y'all some of the weather we've been having, some of the rain. I'm really surprised too. They're only on like the 6th named storm for the hurricane season. It's been a really slow season this year. Not very much happening at all out there. So they're only on F now for the names. Alright, so here we are in the evening, and this is what we got over us right now. Rain and storms. So you can see it's raining pretty good out there. It's not really heavy storms and lightning right now like it has sometimes, but we're getting a lot of rain. And then here's the weather. So you can see 6:16. And you can see it's raining all over where we are. Right there in the center where it says Bartow, we're close to Bartow. Right there in the middle of Polk County. There's rain all across the state there. So everywhere we go right now is pretty much wet. Alright y'all, it's after dark now and it's still raining. You can see most of Florida's raining on most of Florida right now. You can see it's raining outside. It's raining pretty good. So I'm just showing this to show it's been raining like this just about every evening, every afternoon, evening. Sometimes in the afternoons and then sometimes after dark. But that's what it's looking like right now. Just about the whole state's being rained on right now. So here's the forecast for today as far as the rain, what they think it's going to do. So this afternoon, yeah, it's going to be raining about right on top of us this afternoon right there. We're in between the Lakeland and Bartow area. We're closer to the Bartow area, right there in the middle. So I want to show you this. It's So 7:26 in the morning. It's already 74 degrees. Usually during the night like this, it's staying around 74 to 77 degrees. 74 degrees here before 7:30 a.m. And the humidity is 94%. Humidity 94%. So right here they're showing the tropical storm, so it's supposed to stay out away from Florida, so that's good because we've been getting a lot of rain. Alright y'all, here comes the storms again. I'll let that play again. Okay, so right about right here is right now. So there's a storm coming towards us. Where that blue dot right there in the middle, little blue circle. It's right about there. So you can see it's getting pretty windy and all out there. Dark clouds. Here comes the rain again. It's coming. Looks like it's gonna be raining for a while when it gets in. Alright, so it's raining lightly. So that was right now. So it's going to be raining for a little while. At least it's light rain, because right there is right now. And as you can see, it's raining. It's just raining lightly. Everything's wet. Alright, here it is dark now, still raining. Not real heavy, but it's still raining. So it's been raining for several hours. So it's being like this for most afternoons, raining like this, or either the big thunderstorms coming through. Some of the thunderstorms been coming through after dark. Okay, so right here at the end of the video, I wanted to add just a little bit more here. Once it got past all the rain and all, we had one day yesterday with no rain, and then here this evening, while I'm working on this video, just a little after dark, it started storming and raining. So we're getting a lot of pretty good rain, pretty heavy rain out there right now while I'm filming this. So also right here at the end too, I just wanted to, so I'm kind of trying to throw this in as a little bit of kind of behind the scenes too. And so I work Monday through Friday, and everybody on the team, they work full-time regular jobs. So when we're working during the week or regular jobs, and we're out there on the weekends doing our research and putting videos together. Or some of them take pictures, some take video, and I do all my videos too, so going through all my footage and stuff. Alright, so hope y'all enjoyed this. It's just a little kind of behind the scenes, or kind of what's been going on with Florida and how it's affecting our research a little here. So we're fixing to be out there again this weekend coming up, and back out there researching some more and showing y'all some more stuff here coming up. Plus I've got older footage too that I'm going through, and I'll be making videos showing stuff from that. Plus some recent footage too that I'm going through, and still going through that, and have videos to make from that as well. Alright, thank y'all for watching my videos, and hope you're enjoying them. Alright, so I'll tell y'all good night from me and Chloe, and Wynnette's in the bedroom relaxing, watching TV in there. So we're fixing to go in there and finish this video up here and hang out with her and watch TV in the bedroom.